In 2015, 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy, despite earning tens of millions of dollars in his career. Let that sink in for a second. So the question isn't just how to make money. Why do people lose it? Because the real problem isn't income. It's your relationship with money. And before you think, that would never be me, that's exactly what most people think. Before anything else, we need to understand one thing. Money is not just paper. Money is value. Every time you spend money, you're exchanging it for something you believe is equal in value. And every time you earn money, it's because you produced value for someone else. Simple, but most people still don't act like it. So money isn't evil. It's just a tool. It simply amplifies who you already are. Now here's where it gets interesting. Most of your financial behavior was programmed into you as a child. Your money script. Maybe you believe money is bad, or that it solves everything, or that it defines your worth, or that you must hoard it to feel safe and without realizing it. This script controls everything: how much you earn, how much you spend, and what you believe you deserve. So ask yourself, what did I learn about money growing up? Because if you don't change the script, you'll keep repeating the same financial life. That consumption versus production. Here's a simple framework most people never learn. Your entire financial life comes down to this: production versus consumption. Money comes in when you produce value. Money leaves when you consume. That's it. But here's where things break. Most people don't have an income problem. They have a spending problem. And yeah, that might include you. People think the rat race is working a 9 to 5. It's not. The real rat race is this: living one paycheck away from broke, feeling like money comes in and instantly disappears every single month. You ever check your bank account and immediately regret it? That's not random. Your brain is wired against you. You avoid looking at your finances. You choose short-term pleasure over long-term gain. You copy what people around you are doing. This is why people buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't even like. The classic: keeping up with the Joneses. Except today, the Joneses are everywhere. So how do you fix it? Step 1. Awareness. Track your spending. Actually look at the numbers, even if you don't want to. Step 2. Budget. Decide where your money goes, instead of wondering where it went. Step 3. Live below your means. Not to restrict your life, but to give yourself options. And before anything, build an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Now let's simplify wealth even further. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Most people buy liabilities, thinking they're assets. Car, probably a liability. Expensive lifestyle, definitely. Skills that make you money, asset. Business tools, asset, if you use them. So next time you spend, ask, will this pay me back? Next, your mindset. Scarcity says, there's never enough. Abundance says, I can create more. Scarcity makes you hesitate. Abundance makes you act. So instead of asking, can I afford this? Try asking, how could I afford this? Small shift, big difference. Now let's talk about making money, because cutting expenses alone won't make you wealthy. At some point, you need to increase production, and the formula is simple. Find a problem, create a solution, deliver it at scale. That's how money grows. The more value you create, the more money you earn. And finally, the biggest trap: trying to save money instead of saving time. Money multiplies, time doesn't. So if you're spending hours on low-value tasks, you're not saving money, you're losing it. So here's the truth: making money is important, but managing it is everything. Because without control, more money doesn't fix the problem, it just makes it bigger.